Joss Whedon, a director from another universe, the Marvel Cinematic one, left the Avengers after two movies and crossed over to comics rival DC, picking up Justice League not where Snyder left off, but remaking it significantly with extensive rewrites and hurried reshoots, just as the studio demanded. So there it is right there. If you guys remember, back in 2017, everybody had to, play it cool, okay? Like even the cast, they at the Comic Con panel, they were like, "Yeah, Josh Whedon came in and did a couple polishings, and we're just about done. Maybe a few touches here and there." And the most outspoken one of the cast, Ray Fisher, back in July of last year, took back everything that he said. And now we have proof years later that WB did bring in Whedon not to finish what Zack Snyder started, but to redo the whole thing, the whole damn thing. And I want to bring this part up here in the article, the last part. But remaking it significantly with extensive rewrites and hurried reshoots, just as the studio demanded. Now, why would the studio demand extensive rewrites and hurried reshoots? Well, here's what I've heard. Warner Media, Time Warner, was in the midst of being bought by several companies, one of them being AT&T. The deal was being finalized. AT&T was going to buy Time Warner, which included Warner Media, Warner Brothers, and everything, DC, all that good stuff. The Warner Brothers executives for that year, they were so worried about getting their bonuses, maybe their last bonuses, annual bonuses, that they didn't want to move Justice League. They didn't want to push it back for Zack Snyder. No, they wanted to hurry, finish the movie, put it out theatrically, so that way they could receive their bonuses. That's what I've heard. And then later I did a Wikipedia research, and yeah, in 2018 the deal finalized. AT&T was now the owner of Time Warner, Warner Media, Warner Brothers, etc. And things have changed since then. But in 2017, the studio executives weren't worried about making a good movie, as we'll discuss here in the articles later on. They were worried about their bonuses. Why else would you not push back the movie? Especially for if you want to do it right with Joss Whedon on board. Okay, we'll get to Joss Whedon. I'll get to Joss Whedon. But right now, I'm talking about that Warner Brothers regime. And yeah, it's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up that they would just, half-ass this Justice League movie after Marvel just did Avengers, all because they wanted to receive whatever lump sum and bonuses before AT&T completed the transaction of purchasing Time Warner. So that's what I've heard. But again, let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Why do you think Warner Brothers hurried the reshoots to get the movie out on time? Let me know your thoughts. Let's continue.